I like my tablet better than my phone. Uh, yeah. If the wind was blowing on her too hard, I would have said something, but it ain't. She's not really getting a whole bunch of light back there. She's fighting in between them two right here, other Buffalo White Runts and the banana bubblegum times Dalen. Um, I'm trying to think where I could put her at and she will grow without having to really fight. Um, this buffalo, let me see, I can put that there. If I said that there, I might find a home for, I can put this one here. I found her a spot. Um, oh, dang, I had it in my hand already. Okay, I really like this one. This was the one that was locked out too. And she was in a smaller cup. I'm gonna zoom in for you. As you see, and I'm gonna tell you, um, it had a funny leaf on it. I don't know what the funny leaves is nowadays, but it had a funny leaf on it. Actually, I'm about to take some of these leaves off. I'm gonna get enough of pulling them off with my fingers. That's actually how I broke the last one. But I need all that lower to get it. She got a little side branch going right here. Growing nice. Um, hold on. There we go. She looks a heck of a lot better. This is that gelato run. Dang. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, man. I told my peoples I'll be back in 30 minutes. I forgot all about my tablet, and my tablet shows a heck of a lot better than my phone. We in the building, 420. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this right here. Oh my God. Now see this right here? Hands down. All this right here is Gaia Green. Everything in this tent is Gaia Green. Except for my baby right here. Thank you for that like. Leave some comments. Well, I can't see my peoples. Oh man. See, I got to figure out how this right here, this that modified painting with that centipede effect. That's how that's gonna look. She already looked like that from the bottom up. So I'm just gonna stretch her out when I put her in the 7-gallon. I'm gonna stretch her out, tie her down, defoliate her. From the top down again. Defoliate. I'm gonna defoliate the whole plant. Let me get this up here. Hold on. Let me move these leaves. They smell delicious. Every day I fill up this cup. If it's from the flower room or is it from the grow room, it doesn't matter. But okay. Let me zoom out. I'm trying to zoom out and it won't let me. Won't let me get smaller. But anyway, as you see all them inner nodes, they made the cut. it don't got settings like my phone. But anyway, um, she's top everything, every branch. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8 at the bottom. It's 8 branches there. Then you got 2, 4, 6, 8 in the middle, and they all top. So that's 16. Then you got the third tier. All these right here is top now. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. So 12 plus the 16. 12 plus the 16, if I'm not mistaken, that's 28. And then you got the tops. You got the tops. The 2 main tops. I'm gonna top them again next week. I bend them over to the side every day. Believe it or not, this is the bottom branch to this branch. It's stretched all the way up there. Yeah. Them leaves is blocking its own structure. I swear this diesel butter smells so delicious. My fams, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I told y'all 30 minutes. And, my phone, I just plugged my phone in. I said, I wonder, can I get live on my tablet? And, so be enough. I got live. Let me show y'all where it's snapped at. Let me find it. It's at the first twist. Oh, man. She's so damn bushy. There she go. Right here. She got an extra thick callus on her now. Big knuckle. Actually, this is her branch. I'm gonna give her to the end of the month before I tie her down, put any stress on her, because she's already been topped. That's the diesel butter. let's get over here. Another Buffalo White Runts right here. This is another one. She had pH lockout bad. I brought her back from the dead. I said I wasn't pulling no more leaves off, but I can't stand dry leaves on a beautiful plant. I'm just going to tug on them a little bit. If they come off, they come off. If they don't, I'm going to let them survive, stay on there until they fall off. But this is another Buffalo White Runts. And as y'all see, it went into pH lockout. If you don't believe me, look back at my videos, then subscribe. She went into lockout and she topped herself. I fixed the top, the lockout, and she's recouping. So far, so good. Thank you for the like. I can't see my people. Let me see my people messages. I need to see my people messages. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you for the likes. But anyway, she's in recovery. I'm trying not to pull out too many leaves. I said I'm just gonna pull these off because she was topped and it was interfering with these bottom nodes when I could get more out of her. This side it just sticks to the side. Yeah, there we go. That's better. None of that hallucination bull junk. Right now we in the second week with this. Okay. Here go another Buffalo White Runts. This is the one that I broke the branch on this side right here. Right here. Broke it. It was healing. It was completely healed. But it had a dead leaf on there and I grabbed it and pulled on it and it broke completely off. It would have been the same size as this. A little smaller, but the same size. I'm not really too concerned at all because in the presence of all that, I'm gonna take these double tops and I'm gonna bring them over to that side and let all that grow up. This is the last Buffalo Runts. Okay. Let's get into this headed quitter. Thank you for the likes, family. This right here is that banana diesel. Diesel butter. This is what this is. Take the tops, just twist them a little bit. That helps with it 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 makes them flexible. They got enough silica in them so that they'll be flexible. But I like the twist. I don't know who started it. I ain't gonna say I started it, but ever since I seen it, I did it, and it always works. Everything falls in place. That's that banana diesel. I already twisted her right here. You know, she's beautiful. I'll put her back up in here. Let's grab this one. This one I did a twist on too. She took to it lovely. Once I put her in the 7-gallon, she's gonna be humongous. When I put them in the 7-gallon, I'm putting the dirt all the way up to here. Oh dang, my bad, can't even see. I'm putting the dirt all the way up to here. Up underneath the plant. This right here will probably end up being some clones. Before I put her in the flower. So now let's count. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 branches. Each one of the 7 branches got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 nodes, bud spots, whatever. So each one of these branches, I'm going to top each one of them. I'm going to top them. I'm going to top these, and I'm going to top that. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 branches on one. Same with this side. Same with this one. Same with this one. On all of them. So by the time, if I do it right and my dirt don't get hot, because it's been getting hot, it's been pissing me off, been making me want to just throw it in the garbage and just go get some more what is it, Pro Mix. But I'm on a budget right now. So, you know, believe it or not. On this side, no bugs. Um, Hold on. Here go another diesel butter. Same thing. So by the time I put her in a 7 gallon and top her again in a 7 gallon, she'll have like over 100 branches. And on the 100 branches, it will be, like I said, I only go to the fifth node. So anything after the fifth node will be gone. So if I get 5, 10 grams per branch, remember you gotta count it. When this come out, that's gonna be 2 on that side, 2 on that side. Gonna come up. It's gonna be 2 here, 2 there. So that's 8. Here I'm gonna top this. Yeah. I'm about to top her now. Hold on. Alright, my bad. I topped her out all the way around. I put the twist method on this one too. Right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 branches already. She's loving the environment. I don't think I'm gonna give them no more Gaia Green. I'm just gonna hold on for 1 second. Let me put my baby back. bad about the product. Diet Green is vicious. I just got to experiment more on the product. Um, I'm used to um, solutions that I could go ahead and let it sit in its solution and um, suck up what bare minimum salt buildup, if there's a salt buildup. Um, I'm here to let you know. They say, yeah, push your plants. See how hard you can push your plants. I push them real hard. Y'all know. My ppms be high. My pHs always be in the 6.2, 6.3 area, never 6.4, 6.5. I ain't gonna say never, sometimes it does. Uh, right now, I'm in this training with them. You following me, or if you have been following me, you know, a couple of months ago, a few of these plants was in lockout. Somebody had asked me left a question, how would you be able to identify and be able to identify and how would you be, how can you fix it real quickly? Um, I really didn't plan for it to happen, but when you use reused soil, and like I said, I use the same soil for the past 10 years, and it sat up for what, 3, 4 years, because I was in recovery from my back surgery, and my divorce. Um, Actually, it's not a divorce, it's a separation. Actually, it's better this way. You know, we got a better understanding, if I say. Okay, over here with these little pots right here in the corner. That is a bubble gum, banana bubble gum times daily. That's a clone from the experiment plant. That's a clone from the experiment plant. This right here is a gelato runts. This right here is a clone from the experiment plant. This is a clone from the experiment plant. This is a beast of a clone from the experiment plant. She takes over the whole corner of that pot. Um, Probably get away with another week like this with the crowdedness. Unless I just go ahead and tie her down and say forget about her and put her in 12-12 that way. But she's not really ready, so it'll be a waste. I got to finish with the training. I got to get her, I got one side filled out good. This side over here, got to get this side stretched out. Um, tomorrow, tomorrow morning, I think that's what I'm gonna do when I put her in the other tent. I'm gonna stretch her out. And I'm gonna stretch her out. I could really wait to the end of April if I could stretch her out. That's why I'm mad at myself. She was in lockout. Well, she was in pre-lockout. I'm gonna say that she wasn't in lockout, but she was in pre-lockout. I caught her. Um, I know y'all say she's beautiful, but I left a couple of scars on her just to remind me to keep an eye on her. She's a survivor. I had 6 seeds. All 6 of them popped, and then they died on me. Some never came up. Um, some took root and just perished. Uh, my baby, she went through hell and back. She would have been way bigger than this. 7 months ago, I messed around and pH some neem solution and sprayed her and the experiment plant in 2 autoflowers and killed everything. She only had like 2, 3 leaves on her. Um, I said, fuck it, I need her. I'm gonna see can I bring her back to life. And hey, she came back to life. Look at her. She feels a heck of a lot better. Um, she got a lot of new growth, as you see. She's starting to stretch out. Um, I'm mad that I got to have that fan on her. But for now, it is what it is. I'm gonna take it up a little bit. I don't need it directly on her. And I just need the air circulating in the tent. That's an AC affinity. I had to get that one to work into with the oscillation. I took it apart. It looked like some pieces up in there. Looked like some candle wax or whatever. I don't know what it was. But it was wrapped around, threaded in, or whatever with the black motor piece, but it looked like it fell apart. I melted a candle. I put it in there. I turned it, and that's the outcome. She got a little tick on there. I can't find the tick, but I got her back to oscillate. That's the main purpose for me. Right now, seems like something ain't right. Um, Yeah, this was the first clone. I mean, she took off. These is all side branches off of these three main branches. She gonna spider out real good. Then the spider gonna turn into a centipede. 100 plus branches. Last I counted, this one right here, she had 98 branches. Since the flush, she got some new tops, some new greens. I'm gonna say I got anywhere now between 120, 130. I mean, she's starving. I just flushed her with 20 gallons pH water because she was locked out. If y'all been following me, y'all seen all the salt I had took off of her. Had it on the floor. Look, a couple weeks back. I should have flushed her then. But nah, my stupidity, but me trying to be cocky. Excuse me. My weekend started already. It's my birthday weekend. I'm a 420 baby. I'm gonna give her 5 days to dry out. Every day I'm gonna check her with the meter. With that nice heavy flush, uh, the sand that was on top mixed in with the dirt, so that helped with the roots somewhat. I know it's making the dirt more lightable, more aerated or whatever. Because when it dries out, it looks like this. It crumbles, and I just watered her yesterday. Um, and all this is new growth. Excuse me. Like I said, it's my birthday weekend. I found a spot in town. Um, just opened up. Better than the dispensary. You know, uh, they had some blueberry muffin times gelato #1 moon rock. And then on top, um, when you get it, before they give it to you, they let you pick which keef you want it to be double dipped in. They got keef, and then they got that diamond stuff that look like crack. Don't fuck with that. But the keef, um, I went ahead and got it dipped in the blueberry muffin keef side of things. And oh my God. Um, you only got an egg for $35. Me and my cousin and my homeboy, I rolled uh, 7 grams of what the fuck was it? Uh it's marshmallow times Skittles. Uh, some shit my cousin had just got from California. So I took that shit because we was all smoking. Mixed that motherfucker blueberry moon rock. Everybody had their own gram and a half L's, and we smoked. I'm high as hell. I done ate a large piece of knowing I shouldn't have had ate it. But the bitch was so good. Excuse my French. It was pepper steak and onions. Not onions, but green peppers and mushrooms. Um, with a barbecue sauce on it. It was delicious. Be able to stay over here too long with these little ones. I get these big ones from up out of these pots. We in the building. Thank you for the likes. What y'all growing out there? Tell me what y'all growing out there. I'd like to know what y'all growing. Okay. I'm doing good with my temperature in the tent. In the flower room. Believe it or not, this baby here gonna be my solo cup. Um, Actually, when she get her roots um, a little stronger, a little established, a little more, I'm not gonna keep her in the solo cup. I'm gonna put her in the little black bag. It holds basically the same amount of dirt, but on a daily thing, I'm not gonna be able to uh, worry about her and everything. I'm just gonna put her in the mix. Um, I had a couple of aphids. Um, they know I caught the adults. Um, I put the sand down. I put some what is this shit? I put this up in there. Believe it or not, it worked. It really worked once I put that green sand on top. And that first inch or so of a moist soil up underneath them, it gave them time to hatch, develop. Remember, if you've been following me, remember I used to water them and a whole bunch of white bugs used to float at the bottom. Them was springtails. I ain't gonna say white bugs. Them was springtails. I knew the name of them. They was jumping. Uh, the ones I'm dealing with now in this same pot, they is not springtails. Them are predator mites. Some of them are predator mites, and some of them are just decay mites. I forget the real name for them, but you see them still crawling on the pot right there. And jive. I like this camera. I swear I do. Let me zoom in some more. See the little dot moving by the green. See them right there. It's a cluster of them. I wish I had the spray. I'll spray their ass. Um, it comes from overwatering and where they come from? They come from overwatering and the decay matter that's in the dirt, like the sticks that be in the pro mix. Um, yeah, it will they will migrate in there by the hundreds. I got predator mites. Uh, see. I ain't gonna have to go too deep. See that little motherfucker? Did it jump? Springtails is good. All of them is good to an extent. You just don't want them to overcrowd. Um, see the worm? Trust me, I ain't even had the money to go buy any worms, even though they cheap as a mug. These is the worms that was still in the dirt. They hibernated or something. I don't know. And the crazy thing is, I could just break this up and move it around a little bit. Get where the dirt is and zoom in. See all the plant life? Look at all the worms. time to go eat me some stuffed shells. Thank you for the double likes. Appreciate it, my brothers. Um, with them bugs, I take 2 teaspoons of alcohol, some neem soap, and some regular hand washer soap. Put it in a spray bottle, spray it. It kills them, but as the dirt dries up, um, they come out. Only thing I do is just spray the top again. That right there is that modified Peyton. She been through hell and back. Trust and believe. I killed her with some neem. That's why I ain't gonna never spray my plants again. I don't care what the pH says. I'm not gonna never spray my plants with neem again. I find it more beneficial of just putting the insecticide or whatever you want to call it. Put it in the food and just water it. Let it go through the roots and the leaves. I think that'll work better than me taking another chance and doing bodily harm. Because she is a beast. Y'all thank my farmers out there for the 4 likes. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? This is something new. Straight ahead right there. That's that diesel butter. Diesel butter. Diesel butter. Buffalo White Ranch. This is Where my marker at? Oh, this is a Buffalo White Runs. Right here, this big bushy mug. It chopped itself. It's ready to go in. Here go another one. That's my solo cup. This is the first diesel butter. I had a pack of 6. This was the first out of the 3 that popped and survived. 2 died, and then the other 3, they made it. So I'm gonna make it happen. Have 3 different versions of that. Um, this right here is the gelato runs. Buffalo White Runs. This is the Buffalo White Runs that had the broken top. I just stretched her out today. She's loving it. That's the broken top over there with the crinkled leaves. No, it's not a nutrient. None of that no more. Put her in a bigger pot and broke the top. Monsters over here. Thank you for looking at my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know why on this tablet I can't find out where my chat message is at. I know y'all got something to say. My homeboy, he asked me. I actually was looking into getting some autoflowers. Seeds. I've been on the website. I don't, cause some people say they be having the original and it don't be the original, but it's 420, so the price is half. I'm thinking about getting an autoflower of sour diesel #1. And I also seen 2 other ones, cause I fuck with the GMOs. It was a GMOs cookies times damn, what the heck was it? It was GMO cookies. I want to say it was times it was GMO cookies. Let me think. It was it was GMO's cookies times Skittles. Skittles #1. I was thinking about trying that. They want $100 for 6 seeds. Um, it supposed to be Raptor, grade A. Um, I'm not gonna say the name of the company um, until I get it and I grow it out, I taste it, I smoke it, I cook it, um, I make gummies with it, get me some hash, I I do the whole shkaboodle, make oils, make raisinette cookies, oatmeal cookies, um, make sugar, um, and turn the sugar around and make pound cakes. I do a lot because I smoke a lot. You know, I'm not bragging. Um, I really need to cut back. Oh my god, my back is killing me. I really need to cut back, but I know that ain't gonna happen. My birthday is in 2 days. I'll have some fun. Little burnt tips was from the lockout. The first flush, the first 5 gallons, the first flush from the first 5 gallons, the ppms was so high, my ppm meter, it didn't even register it. So I flushed the whole 5 gallons straight through it, waited an hour. Then I took another 5 gallons, put that through it, waited another hour, ran another 5 gallons through it, went over my auntie house because her sink was leaking. Um, went over there and had to get some PVC, um, some new PVC because hers had crack, had a little fine crack in it. Um, we ain't see it when we had switched the cabinets, so did that. It took about 2 hours because she had to go get. Excuse me. She had to go get the PVC piping. Putting it on only took like 5 minutes. I had to just wait for her to come back from Home Depot. Then I came home and I flushed the last 5 gallons. So that was the 20 gallons at pH at 6.2. Um, no nutrients, no nothing. I'm just gonna let it grow out. I see a lot of new growth. She's loving it. The outside is starting to dry real quick. So she might be back on swing of things. I don't know. Give her a couple more days. Look at my babies. This is about to be a little jungle. Alright. See y'all tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Follow and share. See y'all tomorrow. First thing in the morning. I say around about 9 o'clock. We do from 9 to 10. Then I come back on from 12 to 1. Nope. From 9 to 10. Then I come back from 1 to 2. And then probably 3 to 5. See what these updates is. Like and subscribe. Follow and share. 420, we in the building. One love. Got to go get me something to eat. I'm starving. About to go kill them doggone stuffed lobster shells.